The three-point shot has fundamentally transformed how basketball is played today, and the NBA three-point shootout is often recognized as the best All-Star Weekend sideshow. Several clubs appear to be obsessed with the three-point shot, so much so that the yearly contest is unquestionably superseded by the dunk contest as the main course preceding the All-Star game. Since the formal competition began in 1986, the NBA and millions of fans have witnessed some of the most spectacular beyond-the-arc shooting. Names like Larry Bird, Craig Hodges, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Devin Booker, and others have made this a thrilling contest. Since the contest's start, there have been duels and performances that have endured the test of time. As the NBA celebrates All-Star Weekend, it's time to dust out the history books and compile a list of the greatest three-point shooting contests of all time. Here are the 5 most memorable NBA three-point shootouts since the league's inception in 1986. Here we go. In the number 5 spot, we have Jim Les versus Craig Hodges in 1990. The 1990 NBA three-point contest was much about the finals as it was about the names of the competitors and their significance in the history of the game. The shootout signaled the beginning of the Craig Hodges era. Hodges won the first 3 wins that year, becoming the first champion of the 1990s. The biggest news leading up to the fight was the return of Larry Bird, who had missed the 1989 event due to an injury. Larry Legend has proven invincible in all 3 appearances in the competition. However, due to an injury, he was unable to participate in the shootout. Finally, Michael Jordan, who was already terrifying opponents with his flawless scoring, appeared in the 1990 three-point thriller. However, Jordan's entry rapidly drained the excitement and expectation when he only made 5 of 30 shots, tying him for the competition's poorest performance. Craig Hodges' final round score of 16 beat Jim Les's 15 points. Despite the exhilarating conclusion, Jordan's tragic shooting received a lot of media attention. In the number 4 spot, we have Craig Hodges versus Larry Bird in 1986. The NBA added a long-distance shootout to the NBA All-Star Game in 1983 to spice things up. Despite all of the high anticipation for the event, the league had no idea how influential this contest would become. The Boston Celtics' Larry Bird, widely regarded as the overwhelming favorite to win the inaugural three-point contest, while almost everyone expected the hick from the French Lick to provide a fiery performance, it was Hodges who grabbed the show early on. Hodges slashed the nets for 25 points in the first round. Bird, on the other hand, barely made it to the second round, finishing with 16 points. However, from the semifinals to the finals, it was an all-Larry Legend show. He won the second round with an 18 before defeating Hodges in the championship round 22-12. In the number 3 spot, we have Devin Booker versus Klay Thompson in 2018. Unlike the previous 2 seasons, the Phoenix Suns have the NBA laughingstock since the 2010 to 2011 season. Despite their disappointing 2018 season, their young shooting guard Devin Booker began to shine. Booker was already averaging 24.9 points on a career-high 38.9% three-point efficiency in his 3rd year in the league. However, Klay Thompson was the overwhelming favorite going into the fight. The 2016 champion wasted no time demonstrating his prowess, collecting 19 points in the first round. But Booker followed that up by demonstrating his readiness only in his 2nd year of competition. He tied Thompson's 19-point total for the spot in the round of 16. The Suns shooting guard set a record with 28 points in one of the most exciting three-point finals ever, nailing 19 of 25 shots. Thompson put up a valiant fight but finished up 3 points short of Booker's total, causing him to lose the match. In the number 2 spot, we have Dale Ellis versus Larry Bird in 1988. The Boston Celtics star had yet to lose a three-point contest. A victory in 1988 would have completed a tough grand slam of all-star three-point shooting titles. Larry Bird kept his cool in the first round, scoring 17 points. The dangerous shooter scored 23 points in the semis, which was by far the most in the competition. The final round, on the other hand, was a whole different story. Despite Dale Ellis' meager 15 in the championship round, Bird's normal rhythm was askew. He had to work his way back into the game gently. Bird was like the several times he saved the Celtics from defeat, came back strong. He sank in the final 3 strokes to win his 3rd championship in a row. Bird's veins were icy, and his fingers were pointing skyward as he saw the ball fall into the net. With this performance, the unstoppable Celtics forward added to his already unrivaled reputation as a big game performer. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Klay Thompson versus Steph Curry in 2016. During the 2016 championship, the Splash Brothers fought in a battle for the ages. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry finished 1-2 in the first round before their epic final showdown. Curry got out to a blazing start, finishing with 23 points, putting a lot of pressure on Thompson to catch up. The shooting guard for the Golden State Warriors struggled at first before rallying to win the 2016 three-point contest. Thompson's 27 points tied Curry for the most points before being broken 2 years later by Devin Booker, who finished third. The hard-fought outcome further fueled the discussion over who is the NBA's top shooter between the two. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.